So this is a very interesting and unique game that I find. It's an unfinished game so far, as you can see. Um, okay, so those are the controls at least. As you can see, it's based off the really old cartoon, Courage, the Cowardly Dog, which is one of my absolute favorites. And I think it's really cool that someone has gone out of their way to make a little game about it. And I'm surprised that, well, people have done it sooner. There was that guy who kept making like slightly low budget horror games like SpongeBob and all, which fair enough. Man, we don't even get to climb the ladder. But yeah, this show, what an amazing thing it was. The the whole premise of this is that find it on an old hard drive while like shopping in other people's stuff and stuff like that. Why is it red down here? I'm guessing at a certain point, shit's probably going to get very weird. I'm not entirely sure how much of the game is actually finished. I know that people are starting to believe the guy's dead because it's so unfinished, but if you find it as like a prototype on a on an old hard drive, surely it technically wouldn't be finished. It's very odd so far. Oh, I remember this guy from the show. He was very odd. Didn't they end up planting something to make him feel better? Oh, that's disturbing. That is like properly disturbing. Find them. See, I think the show has such a perfect like premise for a game like this, where it's just like fucked up. Oh, that's that's nice. Where am I? This doesn't look like the middle of nowhere to me. Well, it kind of does, to be. Oh, of course. Um, guess I'll go straight. No? Oh, so I need to collect a good amount of people then? But there's nowhere to go. I'm very confused. The joyful courage bouncing. Oh, I guess maybe this way then. Unless it's just another dead end. And it is. That is amazing. There's no more music and it's something. I remember one of my favorite maps in Gmod was always the Courage one. It's like a classic. The only thing was I would get like slightly annoyed when all the audio would play randomly for some reason. Why can't I leave? Average courage moment. It's very silent walking. I'm not sure if I'm meant to interact with like every chair or if there's something I'm not. I remember searching it up at one point who like the voice actor and all was for Muriel and Eustace, and finding out that they were born in like the 1920s, and that was just insane to me. I don't know why. It was just kind of crazy, you know? And not too long ago, I think in like 2021, they had like a crossover with Scooby-Doo. They released like one of those straight to DVD movies, which I mean, fair enough. Quite kind of a cool crossover, you know. It's nice to see that Courage's IP is still slightly alive, just barely holding on. I remember people always complaining about how scared they were. Like if you go on Google and you look at reviews for the show, it's like people who are like actually pissing themselves at the thought of watching it or that something is now with them. But yeah, I don't actually think there's maybe this is it. You know, he did say it was unfinished, and clearly this would take a lot of work as it is to get. So it's very possible that this is this is it. He's such a splunky dog, though. You gotta admit, quite the splunker here. But I don't really get it, 'cause like it says find them, you go out, there's no one to find. Maybe he's just yet to add it, but look at this little fella. He just wants to find it, probably demonic entities. And then there's this weird little interaction button here. The sound effect's pretty fitting though. I have to hand it to them. They did a pretty decent job with that. But I suppose if I find anything, I'll cut back to it. Okay, apparently this game is really cryptic, and what I suspected from the start when he said it was an unfinished game was that it's kind of like, you know how you see those games like Petscop? It's like you have to go out of your way to dig stuff out of like files and shit. And I'm pretty sure that's what I meant to do because one of the files has the beautiful thing of if you reach a dead end, erase time, which makes me kind of think, am I meant to delete the save file so far and I don't know, play it again? I mean, I guess there's one way to find out. So there's another file in the folder, and it says she followed the rules, he broke the rules. The OW was all the way to the right, which makes me wonder if the part we were in, you're meant to just like hard run right, or at some point, I don't know. So I've deleted the save file, so I guess we'll see if that makes any difference to progressing. Because maybe it's a case of interacting with certain things at certain times, or maybe not. Maybe I'm pretty dumb. But yeah, there were those files, and that's pretty much all there is, as far as I can see. Don't know why it goes red here. It's very odd. So let me touch that. Huh. Maybe we don't go outside straight away? No. See, the thing with it saying how he stuck right, maybe I don't want to touch that just yet, because maybe it is like a sequence thing. But yeah, the file talking about how he broke the rules, but she always stuck right, kind of makes me think that I'm meant to go to the right here. And it probably won't come to anything, but can't blame me for trying. There was a guy talking about how he had found like cut endings that were or are in the game, but who knows? It's very odd, very cryptic. Maybe there really isn't anything else in this. Maybe the whole mystery is part of the fun, but there is like a lot left up to the imagination of the player. And what is this? This, I mean, describes me accurately. I don't know what the fuck going on. But then that kind of makes me think, what if there's like just a hidden button or interactable over one of these corners? The like unsettling sound of like the final record sort of sound when it's like finished the music, that crackling. Because it says like if you get stuck at a dead end, erase time, but what does that mean? Maybe maybe deleting the save file was a step too far. Maybe it's something else. Maybe there's a specific file you're meant to delete. Much like that other game, Babaruka. Although that wasn't actually that insane. But yeah, very cryptic game. Hopefully someone figures it out at some point. Because I would love to see how this... There's birds here? Like birds specifically here? Oh, that's my insides. But there's like weird breathing as well. So there's birds in that wall. That's good to know. Is there anything in these other walls? Doesn't really seem like it, which makes me slightly suspicious. Why would there be birds in that wall? And only that wall? Unless there's something that you can do at this point. Hmm. So this clearly has to be something of interest then, on this side, considering it's the only one with a noise. And it does make me wonder, unless this button has something to do with it. No, it's just the same. That is really weird. But clearly, this is something that maybe someone much smarter than myself will come to figure out. But I think for now that's probably going to be it. Just one more thing. While I was messing around, I noticed that there's now two of these. This one doesn't make the sad noise that this one does, which might be something. I also opened the game through another thing. It was like in the proper files instead of just the normal .exe. Wait, is it a code? Oh my god, I think it's a code. It is a code! Wait, is it just the lines? I think you're making a pentagram with this code. Okay, so wait, has no one find this shit? Oh my god. Did that mean go over here or no? What the fuck does that mean? Where does the line go? Fuck! Where does it go? Fuck, I can't even remember the original order now. Why is that really not... What am I doing? I'm so confused now. Okay, so that's... What one was I starting with again? It was... No, it was the one next to that. Or not. But it is a code. That is insane. So now we know that the chairs are a code. Unless everybody already knew that, but I don't think they did. Fuck, I can't remember what the second one is. It's... Is it just this one? Because it used to be the other one. And it's... You... What? That's wrong? Why? Why? Why is it wrong? Oh, because I didn't hit that one. I did something. I don't know what I did. Is it something to do with the birds chirping? Now I'm a little nervous. Now I'm not sure what the fuck I've done. No, the bird chirping is still there, but I did solve the code. What does it mean? What the fuck does it mean? That's so sick. I actually solved that. Unless someone else has done that, I don't know. I don't think they have. So I did the code. I guess maybe go back here then? That. What if I just, like what if I just opened up the gateway for the next big discovery? Wait, there's no interactable except that one. The other one's gone. Um, Now I'm really confused because I've done the code. Has the game just closed? No way, no way, I just find something. Holy shit, I just Bro, no way. No way I figured it. the fuck? Holy fuck. So that's a quarter to 12? What the fuck is this clock doing here? It closed again? What if I open it again? Okay, everything seems back to normal. Unless I opened the wrong file, that would be kinda cringe. Don't tell me I'm back at the start now. Did I fuck something up? Unless I'm meant to go back, to the thing. I can't believe I've solved that. I mean, it's telling me to find them again, so I'm not too sure. That other question mark is there again, so that makes me think that whatever it is. Holy fuck, I can't believe I solved that. Yeah, so I'm back here now. I guess you're meant to do something in the clock area, and then yeah, but that is definitely an advancement in this little game, and I did it.